If you choose not to change, it's scary. But what is more embarrassing is when you are now regretting not changing. Take advantage of change as the opportunity presents itself. I live in a world of status quo, in a world that people believe that they have to do the same thing the same way, expecting a different result. Simple foolishness. You need to know that the only thing that is constant is change. Change means growth. Change means focus. Change means taking some painful steps that may not be convenient for you, but gravitating towards a new beginning, a new day, a new dawn. If you refuse to change, you are wasting your energy in stagnation. You are going to be stopped because you are not changing. It is going to be delicate, hazardous, if you find yourself in a place where you are just there, saying to yourself, this is how I will be forever and ever. I'm not changing. I'm like that. Leave me the way I am. Rigidity is an energy of a fool. I know the only set of people that loves to change are children when their diaper is wet. You know what? Life changes. I'm sure you agree with me. If you take a picture when you were 2 years old and now that you are 22, what would you say? I have changed. That is growth. If you are not changing, you are stagnant. You are not growing. And if you refuse to grow, what happens? You are going to be treated like a midget. You are going to be treated like a child. They are going to be treating you as if you've lost your brain to your stature. It's better to experience the pain of change than the regret of stagnation. It's better to embrace and be intentional about changing than to be on the particular spot for the rest of your life. I've seen people who are now old, 40, 50, 60, 29. All they would have done when they are growing up is to quickly change, work on themselves, choose a route of change that is hard and tough, than to just stay on the spot and start regretting. I wish I had changed. I would have been married. I wish I had changed. I would have gone to school. I wish I had changed. I would have made some money. I wish I had changed. I would have been healthier. Change is everywhere and everything. You are hearing me now. Your belly is growing. You eat, you drink, you are not exercising, you are not losing weight. By the time you get to have the consequences of overeating, drinking, kidney, liver, obese, you now be saying, hey, let's pray. Oluwa, God, I need healing. Excuse me. Listen to me. Change means growth. Change means progress. Change means joy. If you can pay the price of change and paying the price of change, and you become a person that the world will celebrate, ask great people, ask celebrities, go and ask the people you admire, maybe your daddy, your mommy, your neighbor, your uncle, your auntie, anybody you admire in their profession, in their vocation. There is something that is unique about all of them. They change. They change. They work on themselves. They don't stay on the spot. They talk to themselves. They internalize. They make progress. They work progressively. And today, people can tell them, wow, I celebrate you. I treasure you. I salute you. Why? One thing is common. Change. Work on yourself. My name is Olufunke Adetuberu. This is Shematters on Fresh FM 105.3, Lagos, the center of excellence. On behalf of Dr. Nkaju Elaifele, I celebrate all our listeners in Lagos. I welcome you to Shematters on Fresh FM 105.3, Lagos, Nigeria. Today is going to be powerful. I have a special edition. Please, if you are hearing me now, You are a father. You are a mother. You are a guardian. You are a parent. Please, I need your heart. I don't need your ears. I need your heart. I need you to listen to me attentively. Torí, hey, gbogbo àwọn èèyàn sọ pé òyìnbó lé ní ẹjọ́ ẹ má pa rédíò. Ẹ mọ̀ pé mo sì máa sọ Yorùbá. Mo kí yín káàbọ̀ sórí ètò Shematters lénìí. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ ṣàánú mi. Tẹ́ bá jẹ́ ìyá, tẹ́ jẹ́ òbí, ẹ̀yin bàbá, ẹ̀yin alágbàtọ́, ẹ̀yin grandma, grandpa, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ gbọ́ mi. Kẹ́ wá bá mi polongo nǹkan tí mò ń sọ yìí káàkiri àgbáyé o. Nǹkan tí ń ṣẹlẹ̀. Some things are happening that is scary. Hey, ó ń bà mí lẹ́rù. Wọnú egungun, wọnú iṣan mi, nǹkan tí ń ṣẹlẹ̀. If you are listening to me, please, as you are hearing me now, follow me on Instagram. My handle is Funke Adetuberu. My Facebook is Olufunke Adetuberu. Go there, follow me now, and listen to this program. Listen to me carefully today. I am here with a pain. I am here with a burden. I am here with a passion. And I want every parent, even if you have not had a child, ó ń ronú láyé pé ó máa bímọ, àbí ó jẹ́ alágbàtọ́, àbí ó jẹ́ bàbá, ẹ tètè jókòó báyìí kẹ́ ẹ gbọ́ mi. Wàhálà ti dé, èèmọ̀ ti wọ̀lú. Àwọn kan ti ń kó àwọn ọmọ wa ní pápá mọ́ra. Àwọn kan ti ń bayé àwọn ọmọ wa jẹ́ lórí ọwọ́ wa o. Ẹ wò, máa sọ Yorùbá, máa sọ òyìnbó, máa kó papọ̀ ní. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá gbóyìnbó, ẹ wẹ́n tó máa interpret fún yín. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá gbọ́ Yorùbá, tí bá sọ Yorùbá, ẹnì kan bá yín sọ because. Tí bá sọ òyìnbó lọ, máa sọ Yorùbá lọ nítorí pé kí ni ẹ̀rù ń bà mí. Ẹ wò, àwọn tó ń bayé àwọn ọmọ jẹ́ nípa ìbálòpọ̀ wọn ti kún títì o. We have pedophiles. Ẹ̀yin òbí, ojú ni kí alákọ̀ọ́yìn fi máa ṣọ́rí. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ ṣàánú mi. Mo fìkúnlẹ̀ abiyamọ bẹ̀yìn. Ẹ̀yin grandma. Go to grandma's house. You are disturbing me. Go to grandpa's house. Hey! Go to my sister's house. You are disturbing me. Go to my friend's house. Hey! Ẹ ń bayé àwọn ọmọ jẹ́, wọn ò ní lè sọ pé àwọn kan ti ń fipá fẹ́ bá wọn lò pọ̀. They won't be able to tell you that somebody is preying on them. We have predators. We have pedophiles. We have vampires. We have evil people around. Ọ̀sẹ̀ tó lọ yìí, mo wà police station fún bàbá àgbàlagbà kan, bàbá 40 tó fọ́mọ 15 years lóyún, oṣù mẹ́rin lóyún yẹn mà ti tó. I'm bringing her. She will come and talk herself. Ẹ ṣáà jẹ́ kí n parí findings mi tán. We have pedophiles. We have predators. We have vampires. We have men and women that have problems. And their problem is they have serious sexual problems. But the side in which they are operating from is to sleep with children. If you are hearing me today and you have experienced being molested as a child, being defiled as a child, please don't hesitate to send me a text. Please do. Irú ọmọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ò lè gbádùn, ìbá lọ́kọ kò lè gbádùn lé ọkọ. A child that has been defiled by molestation, by an assault, cannot be a good woman. I'm a psychologist. I'm a professional. I'm a counselor. I understand this terrain as I know my name. I understand that when a child is sexually abused in any way, it's going to be difficult for that child to be sane sexually. He can be a doctor. He can be a lawyer. He can be a banker. He can be a professor. He can be a millionaire damaged sexually. This week, I'm not mentioning name or names. You know what is flooding social media? Our celebrities. People that when they are singing, people will collapse. Look at how their private lives are being shown everywhere. How their sexuality was not properly handled. Why? Something happened to them when they are small. I know what I'm saying. I'm a sexual addiction therapist. I understand where these children are coming from. Yorùbá ní dídà ló dá tọmọdé gbẹgbẹ ò kì í ṣe lé ọmọ. Something happened that made them to be sexually exposed and they became promiscuous. Don't think, ọmọ yẹn ọmọ burúkú ni, onírànú, ẹja àtẹran, ó ti dájà. Shut up. Something happened. That's why I'm screaming to parents now. Unfortunately, when these children are going through stuff like that, they will tell, if you tell anybody, I will kill you, I'll kill your mommy, I'll kill your daddy, don't tell anybody, and you are shutting up. Some of you, you have your story. I will expect your WhatsApp text to tell me that's your first sexual exposure that made you now to become an addict. Addicted to pornography, addicted to masturbation, addicted to visiting prostitutes, addicted to lesbianism, addicted to homosexuality. Something happened. Fact. See the way I'm shouting. It's paining my soul. And you kept blaming your children. You kept telling them, I sent you to school. You went to get pregnant. I sent you to school. You are becoming a cultist. I sent you to school. You are becoming a thief. I sent you to school. You are doing Yahoo. Who told you? They were damaged from somewhere. Somebody messed them up. Don't even look at gender. Please, ẹ gbàgbé bóyá ọkùnrin àtobìnrin. Àìmọye àwọn àgbàlagbà tó ń bá ọmọdé ọkùnrin ṣe ránù. Tó ń bá wọn ṣe àṣepọ̀. Practicing all sorts of sexuality with them. Children, male, female. I handled a case of a man. He has lost his life, he's lost his ministry, he's lost his family, he's lost his children. It was adults in the neighborhood that were having sex with him. He's a man. Today, he has lost his home, lost his children, living alone. Is it his fault? He has parents. Parents, hear me. Don't be too busy. Be intentional. Be sensitive and be sensible. I'm angry. I'm hungry. This 15-year-old girl did not know she was 4 months gone. Oyin oṣù mẹ́rin. The girl is a baby, 15. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ now, ẹ̀yin òbí. Ẹ má ṣe báyìí kò dáa. Ìyá ọmọ mo ń jẹ torí ọmọ mo ṣe jìyà. Ṣílẹ̀. Mo lọ school, mo náwó, mo lọ́jà, mo hustle torí àwọn ọmọ. And mójútó àwọn ọmọ. So what next? And some of you are so insensitive that your child will come back from school shivering in a corner. Dide, bẹ́lẹ̀, fàbọ́jọ́ filẹ̀. You are not sensible enough to know that kí ló ṣọmọ ẹ̀ tó fi dákẹ́ síbí, tó fi pilọ̀rọ̀ síbí, if I get the Yoruba right. Ẹ máa bá mi yí ẹ mọ̀ túmọ̀ nǹkan tí mò ń try láti sọ. Pilọ̀rọ̀ síbẹ̀ yẹn, that's the right word. Àbí kí ló dé tó ń sunkún? Àbí kó jí láàárọ̀, mommy, I'm not going to school. Daddy, I'm not going to school. I say I'm not going. Wàá tún gbàǹgbà tí wàá rọ sínú mọ́tò. Go to school. Ó fẹ́ kàwé ọ̀lẹ. Who knows what is going on? Parents, ẹ jọ̀ọ́, I'm begging you in the name of God Almighty. Don't destroy your future. Don't destroy the future of your children. At least, bó tiẹ̀ jẹ́ pé ọkọ ò ṣe dáadáa fún yín, ìyàwó yín ò ṣe dáadáa. Àwọn ọmọ yẹn á yàn wọ́n á yanjú, wọ́n á ṣe nǹkan dáadáa fún yín. Ẹ jí ẹ̀yin òbí, ẹ jọ̀ọ́. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́. Mélòó ni mo fẹ́ sọ láàrin ọ̀sẹ̀ kan yìí? Àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ tí etí ò gbọ́dọ̀ máa báyàn gbọ́. Ọmọ oṣù 6 tí bàbá tó bí nínú bá a lò pọ̀. Mo gbọ́ àwọn kankan lórí àwọn tó ń bá mi sọ̀rọ̀ lọ́sẹ̀, ara mi dẹ̀ ń gbọ̀n. Bàbá tó bí ọmọ oṣù 6 ó ń bá a lò pọ̀. Wọ́n nígbà tán dé hospital, wọn ò lè gbà lọ hospital ẹgbẹ́ lé o. Teaching hospital náà gbé lọ o. Ó ti ya bẹ ọmọ oṣù 6. Bàbá ẹ̀dẹ̀ ni. Please. Advice ni o, don't be stupid. Advice ni, don't be foolish. Advice ni, don't be an ignoramus. Advice ni, don't hand over the driver's seat of your life to a man that will destroy your life. If they destroy your own life, do you want them to destroy your children's life? If you are raised by parents that are not sensitive, that are useless because they are pursuing money, hear me, must you condescend so low? Must you bring yourself so down that you will not open your eyes and tell yourself, Abba, hey, Not on my watch. Not on my watch. Ìran mẹ́ta ò kí n tó ṣì. Hear me, parents. What I'm saying today is for you to be sex wise. Kẹ́ ẹ mójútó àwọn ọmọ yín. Mo gbà pọ́mọ máa lọ ọ̀dọ̀ grandma, ẹ lọ mójútó wọn. Mo gbà pọ́mọ máa lọ ọ̀dọ̀ grandpa, ẹ lọ mójútó wọn. Ẹ má jẹ́ kí ayé yín bàjẹ́ lójú ayé yín. Ayé mi kò gbọ́dọ̀ bàjẹ́ lójú rẹ o bàbá. Ẹ gba ara yín lọ́wọ́ ogun abẹ́lé. Gbogbo ogun tó ń jà mí lábẹ́nú àtèyí tó ń jà mí ní kọ̀kọ̀. Èdùmàrè gbé mi lékè gbogbo wọn kó tó di pé wọ́n ó bà mí láyé jẹ́. Ogun abẹ́lé ni kí ẹnìkan jókòó síbì kan kó máa bá àwọn ọmọ yín ṣe àṣepọ̀. Kó wá sọ pé, if you tell your daddy, I will kill you. If you tell your mommy, I will kill your mommy. Àwọn ọmọ yín náà wá dákẹ́. Ẹ̀yin náà wá rò pé iná ti ń jó yín, ẹ̀rọ. Hear me. Ẹ jẹ́ n sọ àwọn bíi mẹ́fà kan fún yín. Tí mi bá parí ẹ̀ máa continue next week. Kò síbi tí mò ń kánjú lọ. Ọmọ 5 years kan wà. Àwọn òbí wọ́n máa ń lọ dá àwọn ọmọ yẹn jọ sí ọ̀dọ̀ driver tó máa gbé wọn lọ school. Listen to me carefully and listen profoundly. I will speak English to make it easy. Let somebody interpret, please. Okay, máa fọgbọ́n gbé. Òyìnbó mi ò kí ń tóbi jù. This family, they are all working in the bank. So what they do is when they are going to work in the morning, all of them, they have a driver that will take the children to school, but they have to drop them one after the other to the driver at a particular junction. Hear this story and know where it ends. Anytime this girl, the one of age 5, is the one they drop first. As soon as they drop this girl, the driver begins to sexually defile, molest, think of anything. I can't be saying some things on air. Doing it with that girl. As soon as the other children are coming in, innocent children, are coming in, the man will just adjust himself. The girl will just be looking. Omode. And you know the way we are wired. Every one of us, we are wired sexually. We are wired for our body to move. And sexual pleasure is sweet. The best form of sweetness is sex. You understand? That's why, oh God, àsìkò yóò tó sọ̀rọ̀ àwọn nǹkan tí mò ń sọ yìí. Hear me. Hear me. If you are struggling with pornography and masturbation, if you now fail, is your fault. Quickly, bí mo ṣe sọ̀rọ̀ yìí, mú báírò. Send me a text to 090 2010 1080 and tell me I am tired of watching pornography and masturbating. I want to be free. That text, I need it. Now. 090 2010 1080. Tètè sọ pé ó sú mi. I'm tired of watching pornography and masturbating. And hear me, parents. If you have ever caught your child touching his private part and he's enjoying it, 090 text 2010 1080. Or else, hear me. If you are struggling with your sexuality, you are watching pornography, you are masturbating, let me tell you the solution. You can't have a home. One, kò ṣe solution o. Trouble mo sọ fún wa yẹn o. You can't enjoy sex in your marriage. You can never be loyal to a woman. The good news is you can be helped. Help is available. I am coming to help you with the strength that I've built over the years as a professional. with other professionals who will sit you down and help you to be free from that struggle of watching pornography and masturbating. Or else, I've told you, it's like you go to the doctor will tell you, if you don't treat this particular sickness, this is how it will look like. I've given you the prognosis of what will happen if you don't deal with your sexual struggle. Watching pornography, masturbating, you can be free, even if you have done it for 20 years. Help is available. Number again, 090 2010 1080. 090 2010 1080. That is the number to text, to voice note, and to WhatsApp. I am telling you now, don't push it and say later. Hey! Ẹ ti ẹ jókòó, ẹ wo iye tẹ́ ẹ ti ná lórí data. Ẹ wo iye tẹ́ ẹ ti ná watching pornography. Àwọn kíní máa ń gba èrè, wọ́n á gbójú owó ni. Invest in your recovery. Invest in your recovery. Invest in your recovery. 090 2010 1080. Tell yourself, oh, sú mi ó tó gẹ́. I can't continue to have sex with myself. Masturbation. I can't continue to watch this thing that has taken over my brain. Ẹlòmíì, ó lè jókòó sí the pornography for hours. The time, the energy, ọpọlọ tó yẹ kó ti fi ṣe nǹkan rẹ̀ wọ́n ti mú. It's in the brain, oh. What we are going to be helping you to do is to retrain your brain. Change your brain, retrain it. And I'm grateful to God that brain has the ability to be retrained. Ẹ jẹ́ ṣàlàyé ẹ̀ fún yín simple kí n tó continue. Tí èèyàn bá ń lọ ọwọ́ òsì, tí nǹkan kan bá ṣẹlẹ̀ sí, èèyàn lè padà sọ́wọ́ ọ̀tún tó bá jọ́wọ́ òsì ló ń lò tẹ́lẹ̀. Téèyàn bá ń lọ ọwọ́ ọ̀tún, tí nǹkan bá ṣẹlẹ̀ sí, ó lè padà máa lo ọwọ́ òsì tó dẹ̀ máa wà okay. What I'm saying is, we have the privilege to retrain the brain. If you are right-handed and something happens to your right hand, you can change it to left and it will be effective. If you are left-handed and something happens to your right hand, you can change it to left and you're going to be effective. So what we are going to be helping you to do as a professional cognitive therapy behavior, we will help you to retrain your brain, and you are going to be accountable. You are going to have consequences. You are going to change, and you'll be glad pé o ti ẹ̀ bọ́nú àjàgà. Ẹlòmíì ní kí ló wà ń bẹ̀? Ọkọ mi ò bá mi ṣe ni mo ṣe ń ṣe fúnra mi. Mo gbọ́, mi ò gbà. Ìyàwó mi, when he's not giving me, that's why I'm doing it. Mo gbọ́, mi ò gbà. That's the truth. You have engaged yourself in a journey to destruction. If you are into pornography watching and you are masturbating, you'll be shocked. The consequences, the effect of watching pornography will truncate your vision, truncate your dream, and you will become someone that cannot open her mouth to say, bóyá ẹlòmíì ta sọ pé kí ló wà ń bẹ̀? Ẹ wo mo lọ wo Quran lórí masturbation. We're in a global village. Ẹ̀yin náà ẹ lọ wo. Quran does not support masturbation and watching pornography. Àbí ẹ fẹ́ sọ ní mọ́sálásí wọ́n ní ká jẹ́rìí sí nǹkan tọ́lọ́run ṣe. Alhamdulillah, Ọlọ́run ṣe báyìí fún mi. Lánàá báyìí mo masturbate títí ṣe lè sọ. Àbẹ̀jẹ́ ọmọ Ọlọ́run ẹ lọ church, ẹ lọ Christian church. Ẹni ọmọ Ọlọ́run ni yín, ẹ wá dé church. Hallelujah, praise the Lord. Lánàá, gbogbo òru àná ni mo fi masturbate. If you can't say it in public, you need help. I've said it and I'm saying it again. There is fire on the mountain. Strangers are messing up our children. I was telling you a story of mo ti sọ oríṣiríṣi story, but let me bring this in. I told you I was going to the police station for the arrest of a man that pregnated a 15-year-old girl that is 4 months gone. That girl is a baby. Hey! That pregnancy is shown a 15-year-old girl. Let me tell you something. You know what happened? Ẹ jẹ́ kọ́kọ́ sọ eléyìí ná, tẹ́lẹ̀ tó ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí. Everyone around you that is going to be praying pray ni o, kì í ṣàdúrà o, on your children that are going to be making your children to feel comfortable with them before they strike their close people in the neighborhood. You don't understand. We have a house, we have a gate, we have a driver, we have a maid. Parenti. Stop it. Don't say that. Whether you are living in Aso Rock, where there is security, a pedophile, a predator, people that would mess up your children, they are in the palace, they are in the pits. When I say pits, they are in a low class area, they are also in the big place. You have to be careful. Ojú ẹ̀ báyìí lálákan ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ máa fi ṣọ́rí. You will sit down. You are going to work. Mi jiyàn. Ó yẹ kó ṣiṣẹ́. Tí ò bá ṣiṣẹ́ kò yẹ kó jẹun. You are busy. Mi jiyàn. But don't be busy and be barren. Don't be busy and lose your children. Don't be busy and truncate your colorful life by raising children that will not be happy. By raising children that they will not go to school. They will go to school, but when they are in school, they are calling you every time. Nǹkan tí Kúnlé ṣe, ó ń bọ́bìnrin ṣe kinní kan, ó ń bọ́kùnrin ṣe kinní kan. Ó ní máa gbóyún bébì kiri kó wá di grandma ọ̀sán gangan. Láì ṣe wedding, láì raṣọ ẹbí. If you are not listening to me, your blood is not on my head. If you are listening to me and you are doing it, thank you, bravo. But if you choose and say, kí ló ń ṣe obìnrin yẹn? Ẹnu ẹ ti mú jù, kí ló ń sọ? Màmá mi ló máa ń kọrin kan ńgbà tí mo kéré. Tó bá ti fẹ́ wà sarcastic. Ìyá rẹ kò ní bá ẹ débẹ̀, bàbá rẹ kò ní bá ẹ débẹ̀, ẹlẹ́yà rẹ dilé ọkọ. Finish. That is how it is. That is how it is. Because when the shame comes, one woman, I'm digressing. Ẹ ṣá máa mú ìtẹ́bá máa mú bẹ́ẹ̀. Her daughter was stealing. Ó ṣà ń jalè. Wọ́n wá rí Monia. Woman of God. Ọmọ mi ń jalè. Àgọ́ ọlọ́pàá mo tiẹ̀ ti pàdé ọmọ yẹn. Mo bá ní wá. Ibì kan wà tẹ́tí lè pray. Ẹ wá gbàdúrà fọmọ. Màmá yẹn. Pẹ̀lú ìjáàbù ni o. Ẹlẹ́hàá ni màmá yẹn. Náà ni ẹjọ́ máa wà. Mo ní ẹ̀sìn kọ́ wọ́n ní kíni. Kíní kan wọ́n ní ẹ̀sìn. Pé ṣé tí ayé ọmọ wọn bá dáa. Ṣé Funke Adetuberu ló máa jẹ́ ni? Obìnrin tí orí ẹ̀ pé nìyẹn. Nígbà tí mi ni ó wá ṣoògùn, tí mi ni ó wá ṣépè, ṣe bá dùn àmú ni ó wá gbà. That is how to think straight as a human being. Ẹ jẹ́ n continue ọ̀rọ̀ mi. Ṣé rí gbogbo àwọn tí àwọn ọkùnrin, àwọn ọmọ kéékèèké lọ́kùnrin lóbìnrin, táwọn ọkùnrin àtobìnrin ti fi ipá bá lò pọ̀, tọ́jọ́ ọmọdé, àwọn pedophiles. Guess what? Àwọn tó wà around ni o. Driver, house help, cleaner, stewards, kúùkù nínú ilé. Ládùúgbò ọmọ ilé yìí tó lóyún oṣù 4. Ẹ jẹ́ n sọ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ fún yín. Àdúgbò ló wà, ọ̀dọ̀ àwọn grandma lọmọ yẹn ń gbé. Wọ́n wá sọ story wọn. Fúnra ara yín lẹ máa gbọ́ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀. Yorùbá ní ẹni oníkan láti ń gbọ́ pọ̀n kò le, kò fọ́ní o. Arákùnrin ládùúgbò ó ti kọ́kọ́ fẹ́ bá ẹ̀gbọ́n àkọ́bí lò pọ̀. Ìyẹn smart ó sá. Àdúgbò ló wà, uncle àdúgbò. My uncle. Bàrà Lékan, bàrà Ṣẹ́gun, bàrà Yusuf, bàrà Rafiu, bàrà kíní kan ládùúgbò. Àwọn ni o. Wọn kọ pedophiles ọpọlọ. Wọn dẹ̀ kọ sí forehead. Wọn kọ afipábánilòpọ̀ síwájú orí. Wọn kọ sí. Ó tún fẹ́ mú ẹ̀ntán bí tẹ̀lé àkọ́bí, ìyẹn náà gbọ́n ó sá. Ṣùgbọ́n eléyìí ọmọ 15 yìí kò tí ì gbọ́n. Ó níjọ́ kan àwọn ń jáde lọ. Grandma rán wọn ṣẹ́, ẹ̀yin kọ́ ọmọ fún grandma. Èmi ò ní kẹ́ má kọ́ ọmọ fún grandma o. Ṣùgbọ́n ọmọ yín ni. Grandma ti tọ́ tiẹ̀, ẹni làwọn ọmọ eléyìí. Don't hand over the driver's seat of your life to your mother or your mother-in-law. I just want to have time. Mi ò ní once in a while. But you cannot dump them there and not look at their lives or look into their lives and ask them questions and be there mentally, emotionally, physically, psychologically with them. She said one day her grandma sent her on an errand, and when she went, this man cornered her and said, hey, kini kan ṣe grandma fún ẹ lówó mọ́tò? Ó ní wọ́n fún lówó mọ́tò. Gave her 100 naira. Bó ṣe ń bẹ̀rẹ̀ nìyẹn. Ara gift fún, ara nǹkan fún. Ọ̀kẹ́ ọ̀kan jókòó sẹ́gbẹ̀lé ẹ̀ around ẹ̀ kó máa pe ọmọ ẹni ìyàwó mi kékeré kó fọwọ́ gbáǹdì. Stop it! Say no! Grooming là ń pè in addiction is preparing that child for sexual assault. That's the preparation. Ìyẹn gba 100 naira. Ó lọ. Ó ti ń get familiar. Ó ti ń get used to him. Ṣé you see what I'm saying? Ẹ máa fọpọ lọ́rùn nǹkan tí mò ń sọ. Gbogbo èèyàn kan ni mò ń bá sọ̀rọ̀ torí wọ́n rán mi sí everybody. Àwọn kan tán rán mi sí ni mò ń jíṣẹ́ fún torí pé ṣe lọ́dà pé wọ́n fi àdá gún mi láyà. Pain in my heart. Careless parenting. Careless gan-an. Wọ́n fẹ́ fọ̀bẹ ẹ̀yìn jẹ́ níṣu. Ká tó wá sọ pé o kàn lajú sílẹ̀ bọ̀ o kàn bímọ lẹ̀ bí adìyẹ o kàn care. For what? Is that how life should be? That's not it. Ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kejì ó tún bọ̀ ọjọ́ kan. Hey, grandma sent you on an errand. Okay, jẹ́ ń fún ẹ 1,000. Ọmọ kékeré, ọmọ 15. Ó rò pé uncle is nice. Uncle gave me. For what? You should tell your children, don't take gifts from strangers. Even taking gift for people in the house gan. Wàá máa fojú ẹ̀gbẹ̀gbẹ́ kan wò ni pé uncle ṣé o sí aunty what? O lè má sọ síta bọ̀ fọgbọ́n ṣe. Common sense is not common. The moment your child's sexuality is destroyed, that child is destroyed. Send her to the best university in the world. Send him to the best university in the world. If you are not sexually sane, you are not sane. Ráwọn lecturers tí wọ́n máa bẹ ọmọ kìíní kan á record á gbé sí gbangba. Kárí àbàjẹ́. Ẹ rántí policeman tó lọ gbéyàwó níyàwó tóbi tó ti jọ ń ṣe pọ̀ ó kú dànù. Ṣé kí wá ní essence of having a career? What is the essence of having life? What is the essence of becoming anything? And at the end of the day, you have wasted, you have squandered every investment in your life. Why would you allow that? When you can protect your children from their childhood and preserve their soul for their future home. Why? Gave the girl 1,000 naira. The girl began to be comfortable. The day was going to bring the girl to his room. Said, sit on my laps. Sit on my laps. Raped. Have sex with a 15-year-old girl. Got her pregnant. Nobody knew. The mother did not know until that pregnancy was 4 months. She will come and share her story. You will listen. Oh God, help me. Help me here. I'm so pained. Thank God the man is in court. He's gone to jail. But hear me. I left the court where the guy was put in the prison. I came out to go back to the police station. On getting there, I don't want to cry as you are listening to this program. But I'm sad. I got back to the police station, state CID. And guess what? Oh my God. I met a 9-year-old girl. 9-year-old girl. That an elderly man. Irun funfun kún gbogbo orí àti gbogbo orùngbọ̀n. Àgbàlagbà, elderly man. Defiled a 9-year-old girl. Ó fi àkísà so lẹ́nu. Hey! What are you saying? What are you thinking? It's addiction. I'm not blaming the man. In this profession, we don't blame people. But you have chosen your action. You have to choose the consequences of your actions. You've decided to be a pedophile. Jail, prison is waiting. You can be free. That's why I'm insisting. If you are struggling with pornography, masturbation, you are struggling with your sexuality, take advantage of this therapy. Send me a text, WhatsApp, voice note. It has to be a WhatsApp note anyway because it's going to be on Zoom. To 090 20 10 10 80. Quickly save yourself for the day you are going to be handcuffed. that you rape somebody's wife or you slept with somebody's husband, they will now put you on the floor to sit on the floor with handcuff on your hands. I saw it with this man. I saw it with the other man. The one of 15-year-old girl and the one of 9-year-old girl. Handcuffed, and they sat on the floor with all their position and dignity. What are you saying? And listen to me. I'm screaming now. Do therapy. Deal with your addiction. Because you are living on a borrowed time. Every addict is living on a borrowed time. It's going to blow on your faces. You are going to be shamed. But for now, shame is redeemable. Death is the only thing that is not redeemable. If those men that have gone to prison, if they get help, they can be helped. Ikú nìkan ni ò látúnṣe. What am I saying? Let me give you another story. I did not finish the story of that family o. Ẹ jẹ́ n fi yẹn parí ẹ̀. Inú mi dùn pé ń tẹ̀lé mi, mo appreciate ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń gbọ́ mi o. Àwọn parents máa ń dá àwọn ọmọ wọn jọ sínú mọ́tò driver kan. That driver, the moment they drop their daughter, he will start molesting the child. Pàpàpà, káwọn yòókù bá dé, hey, uncle. They enter the car, they drop them in school. One day, I told you, every addict is living on a borrowed time. One day, the teacher called for the mother and the father. They quickly left their place of work. They came to school. And the principal called them to a place and said, Sir and Ma, we met your daughter trying to have sex with another son, another boy in class. Hey! Kawalori o. Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? Why? Ọmọ pastor, ọmọ mom. Oh. Sex does not know religion. Sex does not know gender. Sexual act is emotional act. Take it to the bank. Today, that girl, and the bad part of it, you will now not take your child for therapy to go and see a counselor for that child to receive help. You'll be beating the child. You are disgracing me. Oh, Buruku, I won't buy something for you. What does that supposed to mean? You know how many times you yourself have told yourself you will not lie again, you are still lying. You will not steal again, you are still stealing. You will not watch pornography again, you are still watching. You will not masturbate again, you are still masturbating. Why are you doing that to your child? Instead of seeking professional help, get freedom, be free. You are not fair. Help is available. And guess what? Today, that girl, she had 5 children for 5 different men. You see, àwọn ọmọ tẹ́ ń pè lólóṣó yẹn, tẹ́ ń rí títì. I say, a bad girl. Ó mà ṣe o. Ó mà ṣe aṣẹ́wó. Who told you? They messed them up. They prey on them. They defiled them. They sexually assaulted them. And that is what you are seeing today in their lives. You are seeing it in your own life too. I've said it before. If you were sexually assaulted, molested, abused growing up, that is the reason for your marital problem. I've done this job. Next year to be 40 years in this job. I know it as I know my first name and my last name. Seek help. Don't die in silence. Shame is redeemable. Death is not redeemable. I'm saying this with all sense of responsibility. Kai! How can a father be having sex with her daughter? I've handled multiple cases of such. And people will say it's the devil. Please, can you leave the devil out of this picture? The devil is not involved at all. Next week, I'm going to be talking about this more. Because I want to create an awareness for parents. Even if you are not a parent, at least you will see one little child around you. I need to start screaming it. Recently, one man was doing a skit, prank, brought a little child to describe his private parts. What nonsense. I'm happy the law took its course. Ó lóun ṣeré gélé, àbí pé òun parọ́, òun ṣeré irọ́ pípa. Ó wá mú ọmọ kékeré, ó ní kó máa sọ bí nǹkan ọmọkùnrin ṣe rí. inú mi dùn pé òfin gbé kélé òfin gbé. Oh God, máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní kọ́ wa bá ṣe lè tọ́ àwọn ọmọ wa sí kán mọ̀ wípé àrùn ìbálòpọ̀ ó ti wà gbogbo ayé. Lákọ̀ọ́kọ́ kán mọ̀ wípé láyìíká wọn báyìí, we have to train them to know that in their environment, in their surroundings, they have pedophiles. They have people that are going to be preying on them without them knowing. And if you are the kind of a person, you're a pedophile, it is children you want to sleep with in your life. It's not your fault. Somebody messed you up in that area. Come for therapy and you pay. Therapy is not cheap. Do you go to hospital for free? Is it not hospital for the soul? I don't even understand why people don't understand that, as they can treat themselves for malaria, for typhoid, for ulcer, for cancer, for toothache, for bone pain. That's how they treat their soul. Their soul is also tangible and visible and touchable. I don't know why people don't understand that. You now be thinking, it has to be free. Which treatment is free? There's no treatment that is free. You pay for your treatment at every level of life. Listen to me. If you are struggling with your sexuality, that number is 090 2010 1080. Before it blows on your face. Yeah! Mama, kí mò ń ṣe lẹ́wọ̀n. Àìmọye in prison because of sexual assault on people, either rape, molestation, a pedophile, sleeping with children. Prison straight. Prison straight. Even if you are not put in a physical prison, what about financial prison, psychological prison, emotional prison? What about those ones? Hey, I have to stop. The number, if you are going through anything, you want counsel, you want me to help you in your marriage, you need therapy, the number to text. Please, I don't pick calls intentionally because of the workload. But if you text me, I promise I will reply you. The number to text, voice note, or WhatsApp is still the same number. It's 080 232 42389. 080 232 42389. On behalf of Dr. Nkajo Elaifele, the father of Fresh FM Nigeria, I want to say a very big thank you to everyone listening to me today. I appreciate you so dearly. Don't forget, whatever you are covering will decay. And when it decayed, it comes to the public. Thank you. I'll see you next week. Thank you. Bye.